ALR Live January 18, 2021. Highlights Part 2.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yes, also including your weight. Okay. So that's really depressing. Because when I think of my future, I get scared because I don't know if I'm going to be here. Even just setting, okay, I'm about to get real honest and I might cry. So let's just be warned. When I set my wedding date, it's supposed to be like a fun time and like exciting and all this stuff, but I felt scared to set it because I'm afraid that I won't be alive. I don't think that I'm going to die for my weight, but I just am constantly scared that like I still either have cancer or the cancer's going to come back. Like it's something that's like in my head almost 24/7. So whenever I think about even just tomorrow, I get super like emotional. And it's just been, I think it's been on my mind more lately because now I am engaged and like I love Becky and I want her to be my wife so bad. But then when I think about the future, I'm scared. So I just don't think about it. So in 10 years, I hope that, you know, I'm cancer free. And I hope that I have my own home. And me and Becky are happily married. We're both healthy. We both lost weight. We've reached our goals. And I hope my parents are okay and healthy and happy, and my family and Becky's family. Maybe I actually have a real job and I'm mentally stable and maybe I'm fixing to adopt or something. So, sorry, it's just, I hate talking about my cancer, but when someone asks me something like that, when I don't even know if I'm going to be alive tomorrow, it just makes me really freaking emotional. So, I cry every time I'm on live, y'all. Every time. There's like no time that I haven't, I feel like. Moving on. What would you want to name your kids if you ever adopt any? We love you. Stand tall and proud. Love to see you smiling and hear your laugh. Also, hi, Becky. Thank you, Isabella. What would I name my kids? So, I want to say, but then I also don't want to say because it's like, what if it does happen sometime, you know? I don't know if I would ever adopt because I know that's like, I want a surrogate is what I'm trying to say. I feel like if I could like adopt or just get a surrogate, I'd want to get a surrogate for several different reasons. I would want to pay for the mother's like hospital visits. I would want that baby to be mine from the minute the baby starts growing in the stomach. Oh, it makes me so sad. So yeah, and I would just really want to be there for the surrogate for sure. But I feel like it's so hard to find people who will do that. The app Pear Tree pairs birth mothers with adoptive parents. It's a beautiful way to connect with mothers when you adopt babies straight from birth. Birth mothers, really? Pear Tree. Wow. I wonder if, thank you for the super chat and thank you for letting me know about that. I wonder if like, I'm downloading the app. No one's gonna want me to have, you know, I think the part that sucks the most is reputation online. You could be, okay, I can't find the app for some reason. Pear Tree. You could be the nicest person in the world or like whatever it is, and still if a bunch of people online hate you, that's the reputation you have online. And I don't think, honestly, that I would ever even be allowed to adopt because of the very reason that everything I do is blown up into this huge freaking shit show. Sucks. Sometimes I regret starting YouTube. How does it feel when the biggest critics of yours on YouTube have double and triple chins? Why? I didn't mean to laugh. Really, I didn't. All the while they claim to be on weight loss journeys. So how do I answer this? So I do find it rather strange that the people who criticize me always have their own issues, whether it be weight loss problems, other addictions. I don't think I've ever seen a single reactor or a hater who's like, I hate to use the word normal, but someone who truly loves themselves and they're just like a regular, hardworking person. It's always people with problems, and you can tell that they dislike themselves. You just can. You don't have to straight up out loud say, I don't like myself. You can just tell 9 times out of 10 that's you don't like yourself. And there's 2 people I can think of right off the bat, and that is Charlie Gold and what's her name? Cherry Berry Weight Loss or something. I don't even know. I used to watch her. I don't like her now, so I don't watch her at all. They're both big, yet they're reacting to big girls because they don't want to put their own content out there, even though that's how their channel started to begin with. It is so odd to me. There's such a huge double standard out there, because I know for a fact, because it's happened before, every single time I try to switch my channel away from weight loss, people go insane. But it's okay for Charlie Gold to do it. It's okay for Charlie Gold not to do her weigh-in, even though she was supposed to. I don't get it. It's because she hates me, so people back her up. Like, it's okay. If I was to do the things that Charlie Gold has done, like not pay rent, like that's not just like a dig, that's like the truth, people would go crazy. If I was to be arrested, holy shit, I would break the internet. But it's okay for certain things to be done by certain reactors. And my favorite part of the whole thing is, we all know Charlie's rude. Charlie is a rude person. I'm not trying to cause drama. It's just, it is what it is. Charlie is a very rude person. She is rude to me, and she is rude to Chantel. Point blank period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. But if I was to ever even remotely just call Charlie dumb, people would be like, you are such a bitch. You're so freaking horrible. But I'm a whale. A sodium-filled whale, according to Charlie, and that's okay. There's just double standards, hypocrites, people are contradictive, like, there's no getting across to people at all, because that's just how it's going to be. If you hate Amberlynn, you will be loved, you will be liked, and you will be supported. But if you create a channel sticking up for Amberlynn, you better get ready, because you're going to get your thumbs downs, you're going to get your hate comments of your own. Like, that's just how it is. And it's just this hate train. It's a hate mob. It's fake anger. People are angry at me for no reason. It's just fake. It is just a reason to hate. You are finding a reason to dislike me. You are trying so hard that when you react to my pointless videos, you have to react to something as stupid as my clumpy eyelashes, because you can't find anything else to react to, because deep down, I'm not this horrible person you try to pin me out to be, so you're like having to literally grasp at everything you can. And why can't you react to something that matters? Something that truly matters, like the drama that really matters right now. Like what Trisha Paytas is going through, maybe? Because Jeffree Star is kind of a fucking asshole. React to that. That's what you should be reacting to. Not if I decide to eat a red apple or a green apple, like, because it's stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're doing it for the cash flow, and it's stupid. I'm sorry. I love you guys. The people who support me, I love you. Sometimes you just need to, express yourself. That's all it is. I like myself perfectly fine. I just don't like you because you're inconsistent and you gaslight your audience and mistreat others. Okay. Let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares? Who cares? I'm not perfect. I've never said I was. Yes, I am inconsistent. I have OCPD. I am indecisive, and I show signs of adult ADD. I didn't say it. My psychiatrist said it. Don't come for me. I have all these things. I hate myself probably just as much as you do because I am indecisive. I literally can never, ever, ever make up my mind when it comes to anything. Ask Becky. It annoys the freaking shit out of her. And it's fine. But when you say mistreat others, go to someone else's page. You don't know how I am with the people in my life. You don't. I mistreat fucking assholes, the people who are constantly coming at me. Yes. But actually, you know what? 8 times out of 10, I don't say shit. But I'm heated right now because people are coming at me saying things that aren't true. And that's when the bitchy Amberlynn comes out. And that's when people start saying the true Amberlynn is coming out. No. The mad Amberlynn is coming out for a minute. That's all it is. The true Amberlynn is just chilling back. Like, that's just the way life is. When someone gets angry and they show that they're angry, that's the true version of themselves. No, we all have emotions, and I happen to just mistreat the haters. I don't mistreat others like you're making it seem like I'm some type of like vile human being towards other people when I'm not. You're not with me every day. You've never hung out with me. Like, you don't know me. You're not my family. You're not my friend. Like, I just don't get it. Although I feel like they're super boring. That's honestly why I hate Young Dumb Honey Bun. That's a name because she's so insecure and attacks you for no reason. Maybe her lip fillers are swelling. Oh, Lord. That's funny. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know what she attacks me for, but she's a decently pretty person, so she's even easier to like. The stuff that I have heard about her and the videos that I have seen from her, which were months ago, are ridiculous. Like, the things that she says, ridiculous. She doesn't know me, and that's okay. It's just, it is what it is. Gaslighting, who cares? Amber, this is literally gaslighting. Your supporters are not happy. Why can't you listen? My supporters, actually, my true supporters understand why sometimes I pop off like this, because that's me, a true supporter, because they can see what I deal with every single day, and sometimes someone can just take so much. That's a true supporter. I'm not being rude to my true supporters, ever. Ever. This is for the people who are downright cruel to me every day for literally no reason. So don't speak for all my supporters. And to those who are supporters and who are let down by me, I'm sorry that I am angry. I'm sorry that sometimes I get like this because I feel attacked. And I know that if the shoe was on the other foot and you were wearing that shoe, I feel like you would probably react the same way. So, call me delusional, call me a bitch, call me whatever it is, but it is very hard to get attacked by thousands of people on a daily basis. And I'm surprised that I don't pop off more than I do. Like, I'm pretty calm and I'm pretty mellow when it comes to the things that people say about me, honestly. But sometimes it's like, it hits different and I'm just like, are you serious right now? So my apologies if I have offended anyone.